Okay. Salute everybody. Salute. Hold on. Let me play these commercials, though.
She said only kinky sex.
Hello, it's Amanda, the Real Deal Serrano, and I would like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much and Punch Gang.
Hello everyone, it's three-time world champion Victor Ortiz. I'd like to give a shout out to Can't Talk Too Much.
Hey, this is Monique Billings from the WNBA's Atlanta Dream, and I'd like to give a special shout out to Can't Talk Too Much.
What's the deal? It's the champ Shannon Cannon Briggs. Let's go, champ. Let's go, champ. Shout out to the Cam Talk Too Much in the Punch Gang. Keep punching on the opposition.
So let me slide, do a crime like we Bonnie and Clyde, and I never hide. Meet me outside by my fucking ride, and this shit real.
I want to give a big shout out to my best friend Cam Talk Too Much, Punch Gang.
Cam Talk Too Much.
Like all the time. Said you mine, why the fucking line? Now you ain't even had no basis. Like all night. If you want me back for myself, we can make a deal. Just call me fucking Roosevelt. Hey boy, you know what I'm saying.
All right. Salute, everybody. All right, y'all. Salute, everybody. Hey, y'all, we got the comment. Well, not the comment section. Formerly known, my apologies, formerly known as the comment section. Now, they going by Cup of Conversation. We have T and Coco in the building. What's up, Tracy? Talk to us, ladies. How y'all doing?
Hey, y'all. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. You doing all right tonight, Kim?
You on mute.
Who?
Kim.
I was saying I'm on mute.
Oh, my apologies, y'all. I am on mute. I'm doing lovely, though. I'm doing lovely tonight, man. How y'all doing, ladies? Talk to me. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. We're feeling good. You know what I'm saying? Just another day, another dollar.
Hello, everyone.
Salute. Okay. So let me, like I say, it's always a pleasure to have y'all ladies on the show or whatnot. So before, you know what I'm saying, we get started, I did kind of have a couple questions I wanted to ask y'all about. A lot of people probably seen y'all lastly known as the comment section. Now y'all going by Cup of Conversation. Can you kind of talk to us about that rebranding process and everything like that?
You want to start it off, Coco?
Yeah, sure. I'll start off. So, yes, we used to go by the comment section, and now we are a couple of conversation with Coco and T, and where we have conversations worth having. And so, mainly the rebrand was more so about not changing the name, but more so about just structuring the podcast more tailored to who we are on an everyday basis, like what we stand for, what we believe in, how we like to come across to the people. We like to have conversations. We don't want it to be debate. We don't want it to be messy. We just like to have tough conversations that a lot of people avoid. And so that was what initiated the change in the name and, you know, the whole rebrand. And then we just wanted to be more original with it. We wanted to make our own rules, make our own lane, and we wanted to be identifiable to, you know, the podcast community and in our own special way. So that's kind of what initially kicked off the name change and the rebrand.
Yeah. And just to piggyback off of that, we just was trying to find more of an identity in the podcast world because that name was already taken by somebody. I don't know if y'all had realized it or not. It was kind of hard for us to be found on certain social media platforms. So we really needed to zone in into, you know, our own thing and come up with something that would just sit to us.
So, okay. So the couple conversations. So I'm going to say this when it comes to the name. I feel like it's a name that's very fitting. I'm going to say that most definitely. And most definitely from y'all vibe, because I know when I had my little sit down with y'all, you know, we most definitely had the cups. We had that good drink flowing and the conversation. The conversation most definitely was conversating. So I'm gonna say that.
Which one you like better?
Which name?
Which one you like better?
Which name? That's what you're asking?
Yeah, which one is more fitting?
I like the couple conversation. I'm gonna be honest with you. If that's something that's more distinct to what y'all got going on, then most definitely I like the couple of conversation or whatnot. So yeah, I like it. I like it, and I'm tuned into what y'all have going in the future. Hopefully, I can have another sit down with y'all or whatnot.
And you can.
Anytime.
I'm about to cut out my ceiling fan. So okay, let's get into this like this. What's up, Pretty Black? Let's get into this like this.
Hey y'all, get right in the chat.
Yeah, so salute to everybody that's in the chat catching it live, and salute to everybody that's gonna catch the replay also. But okay, I know one of the points of emphasis or points of conversation was the Boosie versus Rod Wave topic. Y'all care to, what I'm saying, give y'all a little opinion on that or what y'all
I need to
thought.
know whose side y'all on first. I need to know. Really, if you 30 and up, your side should be picked for you.
If you're 30 and up,
what age got to do with it?
Because Boosie an OG. Like, I expect these young kids to be on Rod Wave like that.
I don't have, me personally, I don't have a side at all in it. I think that it was something that just could have been done and nobody would even have to know about it. Like, I don't know. But I don't have a side.
But if they was on, if they would have went to court, we would have knew about it anyway. The blogs would have put it out.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Even to that point, like it wasn't nothing that I mean, that kind of stuff happened every day, like with songs. Everybody remakes songs, so to know or not to know, I wouldn't have cared either way. So I don't really have a side. Like I hope Boosie get his money though. If that's what he want, I hope he get.
You said the point though.
Yeah.
People do it every day. They just pay for it.
Yeah, just pay.
They just pay for it.
Well, not all the time. Not all the time.
Shit, he better pay.
They got people trying to get Mariah Carey money from the Christmas song.
I think it's about how you approach it too, because I know artists all the time, they remake songs. People have EPs and stuff like that. I don't know the boundaries and stuff about how it works and how you can take songs, but I mean, I hear rappers always going off of old beats. Even I thought about his other song, Girls Go All Over the World. That little part in that song, that's another song that's already created. So I don't know what's the boundaries. Is it a case by case scenario? Is it if you know the person, it's cool. If if you talk to them prior to it, I don't know. I don't know if it's always about money or if it's just that case because he didn't know. I don't know. So I can't really speak on how they go because I thought it was just kind of one of them things like it's when you rocking, it's kind of like, hey, we rocking. Like I'm doing this because I like you and I want to honor you in some type of way. So it's just I guess it's different reasons or how it goes.
Well, I guess that's like the bigger picture to it. What's the difference between showing respect and honoring somebody and crossing the line and literally just copying them?
Well, I think it needs to, I don't think it's ever just copying because I feel like all songs every song has been remade. Like even the song with the girl, what's the girl, Mariah the Scientist?
What song she had?
The song, I might be wrong. Don't quote me on that. But the song that say the Ludacris old song.
What was old?
Area Codes.
Oh, for real? But no, she probably.
I think that's Kelly.
I don't know who it is, but I'm just saying, like, songs are always remade, and then, like, too, like, don't rappers like go on top of other people's beats and say they songs? I don't know the boundaries to it. Y'all tell me. Y'all probably know. T, you a music head? Like, what are the boundaries? Like, because all I know is Rod Wave showed Boosie hella love. Like, he always talking about how Boosie did this, Boosie paid away this, like, so he's been definitely a fan of Boosie. That's why I thought it could have been like we didn't have to know about it because he made it very clear that he's been a fan of Boosie prior to this song, prior to this album. So that's why I thought it was like, oh, they ain't even talk about it. He ain't know, like they not cool like I thought they was.
I heard somebody in the interview ask Boosie like, "Oh, you heard Roy Wave say you went in his face." Like he knows that,
right?
So if he already know who you are, you famous enough to kind of like reach out and be like,
"That's what I'm thinking.
What's up, bro? I want to use this part of your song because I'm like." They acting like Roy Wave somebody like small or like he not nobody big. Like,
and then I think that plays a role in it too, how big you are. Because I feel like if somebody that wasn't Roy Wade and selling out, and because like they say, he got 6 million views on that song or streams on that song. Boosie don't even have half of that, and it been out 20 years on that same song. So I think it's like a
that song was on a CD though. That song was on the CD at first.
Well, I'm saying like ego thing. I said that for like, is it an ego thing? Is it like you want to make your? I don't know. I feel like it was a little bit of clout too. You know, not even clout. It was just a little bit of like something to talk about, something to keep me relevant, like type of thing too. That's kind of what I
don't think Boosie needs to do that though. Like I just was listening to his recent interview with like the Breakfast Club. He's still selling places. He said the way he just growing up about it instead of you say he a hustler.
He a hustler. He know that Instagram is his money.
Sure. He know, but instead of like doing it the hood way of trying to get his money back like that, he's saying he's just gonna take it to the courts now. That's what he's doing to his brother, to everybody. Like,
well, no, I think that he should go to the courts. I'm just saying the part of it just being that like he said it on live. Like you knew that was gonna be bait. Like you knew that was gonna be something to talk about. You know what I'm saying? Because like you said, it's a whole bunch of people that's getting paperwork. Why you ain't naming them other people? Why we ain't never heard about them other people getting paperwork?
Because Boosie, look, I'm gonna say this: Boosie fighting them cases right now. I feel like Boosie wide open like Wendy's, man. Boosie need as much money. He trying to maximize his profit. Y'all see, he building that community on the land that he have. He don't know whether he gonna be free. He on the, you know what I'm saying, if he gonna be coming or going, basically. So I feel like it's one of them type situations where they should have at least reached out, or Rod should have reached out before it got to this point. So like,
that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying is he could have reached out. Like it's not like he didn't have the means to, because he is somebody of stature. Like everybody's like, nah, he just paying homage because he look up to him. Well, that's cool, but like he's almost up there with him, so he can make a phone call to make a phone call to make a phone call to get in touch with him.
And then too, like I was telling T, I don't know how it was done, but sometimes you know these artists are brought different songs. He probably didn't even. Well, of course he didn't make the song.
Yeah.
Another song, but it could have been somebody like, "Hey, Rod, you can lay this down. Do this." And he did it like on the strength of, if you bring it to me, I'm sure you got the business straight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Type of thing. I'm just the artist. Like, I'm just gonna do what, you know, to some extent. And I think that's also why Rod kind of jumped on it like he did. Like, oh wait, don't sue me, because if it's about money or it's about something, like let's get that handled. Like it ain't no pressure about no money. But I think that, you know, these rappers, they just gotta do their due diligence and make sure that everybody is good across the board when you using, like, what is it called? It's called a word. What is it called?
I'm not sure the exact word, but I know like when it come down to this, so like say Rod Wave would have pulled up with 100,000 for Boosie for using this song, but it's kind of like this. It's the residual income factor of it. You know what I'm saying? The money is that's gonna continue to get made or whatnot. And to be real, I heard that album. Well, I didn't listen to the whole thing in its entirety, but I know he also, from way back in the day, I used to be, I think, middle school, high school, getting dressed for school. He even stole the lyrics to Hey There Delilah. Shit, Rod doing the whole motherfucking life. So if he was able to get that Hey There Delilah, I know they got some type of business right with that. So he did a lot of biting on this album, you know, so it is what it is. So to say
I'm hoping
that
he do got it clear,
is weird.
Because if not, he gonna owe a lot of people some money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully they wouldn't make a full album.
But then too, it could also come with like somebody was saying recently, these new rappers, they're not signing to labels, which is a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because they're not giving like that artist knowledge type of thing. So a lot of these people are just regular street niggas that was rapping in the studio, they blew up. They don't have any idea on how contracts really work and this and that. They not hiring the right people because they not a part of no label.
No
You know
real
what I'm
label.
saying?
Yeah.
They not, they don't have nobody really doing that for them other than their cousin. They're saying they doing it. They probably ain't doing it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just the rappers. They have to really do their due diligence, like to make sure you doing business, not just rapping. You doing business.
So when it come to that, and I'm gonna say this because that's kind of like the YouTube game. If somebody use your content, your video without
Right.
merit, or do he have a ghostwriter? I'm not sure, Big Slump. But if he a fan of them, then shit, he should already know. He should already know the situation, or he should already know that that's Boosie shit if he really a fan like he's saying he is.
Right.
So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, he get what he's deserved up on that. But you know what I'm saying,
I ain't
time
gonna
most
lie, I'm
definitely
a
will
Boosie
tell.
fan too, but I had never heard Boosie song. That song.
What?
That laundry. I feel like I'm a Boosie fan. I used to listen to Boosie in 6th, 7th, 8th grade. Set it off in his mother. I know word for word some of them songs. So I mean, I don't know.
As soon as I heard that motherfucker, I knew exactly what it was.
Oh, I didn't see. I didn't know. I didn't even know. I didn't remember. Maybe I heard it before and didn't remember that's what it was because it was so long ago. But I didn't write off say, oh, that's Boosie song. So, but that's a lot of stuff for me. I don't know. I'm not just a bunch of music. And then too, Boosie got when back in the day when Boosie was making that type of music, they was having CDs with 25, 35 songs on.
Exactly.
So I probably heard 5 songs on a CD and didn't hear the rest. So you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be. So I don't know.
That's how I think I heard the song in my brother car on CD.
Oh.
So let me ask y'all about this, right? And I'm glad I got y'all up here. So this been because I just did a little live stream or whatnot. I was on here clowning. But this another talk of conversation. And from y'all being 2 women, I like y'all opinion. So I don't know if y'all familiar with the rapper Mo3, right? Salute Joseph Bliss, the rapper Mo3. So this right now, this like the troll beef sector, Mo3 sector type thing. So basically Mo3, he passed on. But what's going on now is he has an estate. He had no will. He passed away without a will. And basically he got 3 baby mothers. They signed their rights over to his mother. Then recently she got taken off the estate or whatnot because they said that, she took. See, it's conflicting stories because in one moment they'll say she took 300,000 from the estate. Then at certain moments, and then at certain moments they'll say that she was using the money to help them, et cetera, et cetera. So now it's in a position where she gets nothing, and basically she left out of the estate now. And a lot of people, they got conflicting stories. A lot of people feel like that was wrong for them to do to his mother. Some people feel like they was within their rights. So in a situation like that, how would y'all feel? Like, do you feel like the mother should have just completely been taken off? Or, you know what I'm saying? Do you feel like she entitled to some of her son's money? Or do you feel like the baby mamas is good with trying to get all the, you know what I'm saying, all the money they can? Salute Sin City, salute Joseph Bliss, salute. How you
I
feel
don't
about
think the
that?
money should go to nobody but the kids. He ain't married. I don't see he over 18, so I don't see how it can go to his mama.
Right.
He ain't got no will, no estate. Like, I don't see how it can go to anybody but the kids. And not the baby mamas, the kids. Because when my daddy passed away when I was young, they had our money in a trust fund until we were like 18 or something like that, 17, 18, and then they dished it out to us month by month. They ain't never drop it off. Just give it to my mama or nothing like that. So definitely needs to be going to the kids.
Yeah, I agree. It should the kids. That's the mama, I mean, he probably outside of gifting her with things while he was alive, it wasn't like no money was going to her anyway. Like like he wasn't married. So you would think his mom would handle it, but if he has kids, that's what they need the money. He not here. They got to be taken care of until, like you said, 18 and beyond, really.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, as much money, whatever the money is, I would just say the kids need to get it. They need to figure out a way.
And then since they don't have the capacity to know how to spend it yet, it just needs to be in a trust fund or something until they old enough, because I wouldn't trust just anybody with no money with that
So
amount. I'm sure it's a large amount of money.
So y'all people that don't that have no bias in the situation and don't know that much pertaining to it, and y'all feeling like it should go to the kids. So, okay, most definitely. I'm gonna use this clip later on, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when it come to me, I'm gonna say this, and this what I said, and this how I feel. So yeah, we gonna use the couple conversations. We gonna use y'all to stir it up a little bit later in the YouTube streets. But to be honest with you, I feel like the women, shit, okay, they was baby mamas. You get what I'm saying? They was baby mamas. The man bought his mama a house. He probably had, then I think was buying her a car, bought her a car. So it's like, okay, nobody, especially the way that he was murdered, nobody gonna sit up there and plan or think that shit would happen in the manner that it did. So of course, most definitely, I think that he wanted his mama prioritized also. It's easy to say just the kids, because at the end of the day, who's taking care of the kids? The baby mamas. And they can fall in love with another nigga. They can, you know what I'm saying, love another nigga and be digmatized by another nigga. So, well, goddamn, his mama gonna forever need to be taken care of in a position. So yeah, I don't agree with that, because I just look at it like every dollar that they get not gonna be spent on the kids. A woman can get $300 for motherfucking child support, and they'll still find a way to squeeze out hair, nails, and a club outfit. So
and that's exactly why the kids trust fund.
But that's their business. I feel like, because at the end of the day, you could say, oh, well, they can get $300 in child support. Baby, I spend way more than $300 in living in a 1 week with children. So okay, your $300 a month. If I do take $200 this week and go do whatever I'm gonna do with it, I'm gonna have to cover that on the back end, because these kids still got to get taken care of until your check come back around. So it all go in the wash when you really think about it. Because
I was just going to say, at the end of the day, that they adults, they're going to have to take care of themselves regardless. Yeah. So they're going to have to get their bills paid. You know what I'm saying? Whether he was a superstar or not, whether he could have left a lot of money or just a little bit of money. Mm-hmm. I don't think he was in it long enough to just make a whole lot of money. So that money just needs to be set to the side. Because, I mean, if they spend it over the 18, because I'm sure the kids is young, they like, ain't they young?
Yeah.
Yeah, they really, I think like 5, 6, 4, something like that. I don't think
anybody should touch it, because your mama can do too much too. Your mama can be spending it on a nigga, being digmatized, and they don't really have nothing to do with it, because at the end of the day, if I am digmatized by another nigga and you gone, I probably was doing that before you left, because we wasn't together, but I'm the baby mama. So whether I'm digmatized or not, your kids gotta be the money.
They still don't need to have the money with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. Salute Dookie Blunt. Say, yeah, man. I'm gonna say this though. I feel where y'all coming from, but man, it's a slippery slope.
Your mama's boy, Cam?
Huh? No, I'm not. No, I wouldn't really say I'm a mama's boy, so to say. But one thing that I would say is that it's just like this. Okay, I want my mother to get something. Yeah, the kids, I want them to get them, but still, I want my mother to get something. And to be real, the love that I had, his mother would be prioritized if he didn't have kids. It's not her place to take the money from his kids. It sounds like she took her portion. And that's the thing. I'm not sure what was in there. I'm not sure the whole agreement, but yeah, that's kind of fair to say. But hell nah, man, the women shit, it's
And
not
she
gonna
ain't have no
all go to
portion. He
them.
didn't leave no will. He might have told her one thing, but if he ain't gonna get it put in writing, what's her portion?
Yo,
Because
and that
who heard him say that?
yo. And I feel like that's why it's essential, especially in these communities that we in. We gotta prioritize preparing for rainy days and preparing, you know what I'm saying, for situations like this. Because you can go to work, get in that car accident, and if your business not together, then guess what? Your family in shambles.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's most definitely a teachable moment because
Right.
now, you know what I'm saying? Even if, you know what I'm saying, if you would have knew this was coming, I want my mama to handle everything, but you did not have it in writing. So now it's just anywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's up for debate
Mm-hmm.
And
and it's up
honestly,
to the court.
I feel like too, like what is technically her portion? Because technically we are supposed to be leaving stuff for our kids. Our kids are not obligated to leave us anything. We are their parents, and if anything, you know, we shouldn't be expecting anything from our kids, but them to love us and to honor us and respect us. But money
Right.
is not a part of that. I mean, when you have kids, you set your kids up. Your kids are not there to set you up. Like that's not your
Yeah. Her portion sound like you saying like I had to pay her back for being my mama or something.
Right. So what do I owe you? I really don't owe you anything. I have kids here. I left them here in an untimely manner. Like your thought process, me as a mom, if God forbid I have a kid and they pass before me, like my mindset is making sure these kids never have to be out on the streets, that they never need anything, that they don't have to, you know, like housing, food, water, shelter, schooling, like all of that. I can go. I'm a able-bodied person. I can go to work and I can make a life for myself. They don't have that extra parent during their 18 years, 23 years, 25 years of living to do that for them. You know what I'm saying? So everything is theirs. Because I mean, if you know your son, I'm sure he's a stand-up guy. He would want that way. Outside of him gifting you, you know, on Mother's Day or, you know, holidays and stuff like that, I'm sure he would want his kids to be left with everything so they won't have to want for nothing.
So you trying to put mama to work. So mama got to take her
Mama
ass to
should
work.
be already at work. Mama should be already at work. You should not be living off your son. No.
Oh, yeah. Mama needs to have her stuff together. She ought to have her own shit together.
Yeah.
Salute, Shanta. Man, I'm going to say this, man. I get where y'all coming from. And look, that's one thing about it. Different strokes for different folks. People go through different situations and they get different results. So, shit, that's y'all opinion. You know what I'm saying? It's just a couple conversation. No pun intended. But, like, I can get where y'all coming from with that. But it's most definitely, this been something that's really been hot on the YouTube streets. Have been like lots of debates going behind it. And to be honest, y'all have because it been opinions, you know what I'm saying, both ways. So to be real, yeah, I'm gonna have to get y'all some more information on this so y'all can talk about
My
it.
boyfriend be keeping up with the Mo3 beef. I'm gonna ask him about it.
He be keeping up with that.
He keeps up with the mess. With
So
Mo3.
he be in the sector.
I don't know. I know he be watching him on TikTok. He might be watching him on YouTube too.
Yeah, this is because his baby mama. Matter of fact, recently, his baby mamas did an interview on another platform on here, and they revealed a lot. Yeah, they revealed a lot. I'm gonna send you the link to that so he can check out. And then one of the baby mamas, she about to be a content creator. She been building her stuff up to be a content creator out here. So you know, it's been stirring up a lot of controversy within the sector.
That's why that money need to be left alone because they're gonna be spending on content creation and cameras and all kind of mess.
Yeah,
and then too, I mean, this is another perspective to look at. I am left out here to take care of these kids by myself, technically. So basically, we also advocating for the mama to be the sole provider for the kid now that he gone.
Salute, Mitch.
So I mean, that shouldn't just fall on them because he chose to live a certain type of lifestyle that got him in the situation that he was in. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't say all of the money needs to be put up and for only the kids because at the end of the day, they little kids. That's like 18 plus years of them having to solely care for these children by themselves, and so that's not fair either.
Yeah, you're right about that. And I'm gonna say that that's most definitely true. But that's what I'll say. Like things most definitely do run deep. You get what I'm saying? Like a lot of shit runs deep, and in certain situations, we only know part of the story type thing. So when it comes to that, I'm gonna send y'all some more information on this so we can dive deeper into that also. But I kind of want to ask y'all this: have y'all seen the situation? Do y'all have some in y'all notebook that y'all wanted to touch on before I ask y'all this?
T, what you want? You want to go into that topic?
It don't matter to me. We can go however y'all want to do it.
Yeah, whatever y'all want to
Did you have something else? If not, we do have a topic we can discuss.
Yeah, go ahead, do your thing.
Okay, so and this is a question for everybody. Why do T phrase the question? What was it? Why do we feel like
So, just to give some context, we recently talked to another podcast about the Jeezy and Nia Long interview. Oh, excuse me. And we were just because when Jeezy, the part that went viral is the little clip where Jeezy was like, "This why we need our sisters when we at our lowest," and that was just our question, like why at the lowest? Like why is that when you need your sister if you married not your sisters? Like if you married outside your race, like why is that when you need like
I heard look, and I haven't watched that, but I heard the exact same thing you just said. Why do you need your sisters now? So I did hear about that. I didn't watch it personally, but I heard about this. So okay, yeah, you want to go into some detail because I most definitely I got an opinion on that. I gotta go ahead. I even gotta say it that opinion.
What's your opinion?
Y'all say what's our question? In what way y'all forming the question so I can answer it correctly?
Why is it that black men only find black women valuable at their lowest?
I'm gonna say this though. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. Seeing is believing. You get what I'm saying? Okay, yeah. He probably looked at it like, okay, yeah, this Asian woman. He probably was feeling like this and that. And then once, you know what I'm saying, everything, just like this crown right here. See, it look gold, but guess what? Everything that glitter ain't the real gold, baby. Everything that look like it may be an imitation. So shit, guess what? He got with that woman and he's saying that she wasn't about shit. Then it brought him back to probably his mother, probably some of his exes, the nourishment and the attention that he received from the black women. Salute AZ King is not what he was receiving from the woman he was dealing with. So shit, I could see that that's easy. When you know better, you do better.
But you have the opportunity. Like, they talked about him having 2 black baby mothers, 2 kids. You have 2 kids for black women.
Mm-hmm.
So you had to see some type of something in them to procreate with them, right? But you didn't see fit for them to be your wife. That is crazy to me. Like, why do black men feel like that white is right?
Oh, girl wasn't white though with Jeezy though. She wasn't
or
white.
just non-black, anything that ain't black.
Bright as white. Say bright as white. I mean right. Bright is right there. Let's say bright is right.
I see what I see.
Damn. What y'all think about that? What y'all think? Why y'all think that a man would experience it and then backtrack like that. What's y'all thoughts on it?
I think. Go ahead, T.
No, go ahead. You had a thought up. You was finna go in.
I just think that, and I said this before. I just think that some black men look at white women as a a pedestal to access white men. So we know that white men are up here, not as sexual. I'm talking about just status, for instance. Just that I'll be better off in life if I can be amongst this group of people. In order to get, if I'm worthy of a white woman, then I'm worthy of being amongst these type of people as well. And my life will be a lot better because she's white and she got access to this and this and this. You come from where I come from. I don't value you as much as I value her because you come from where I come from, but they don't see the value in the fact that I come from where you come from. I know your struggles. I can identify with your struggles. I can nurture you through your struggles because I come from that too, or I know more about that than a white woman that don't know nothing about that. They can't identify with you having to do certain things or a traffic stop. They don't know how to act during a traffic stop. You know what I'm saying? They don't know the things that I might know. You know what I'm saying? But black men don't find that valuable because they feel like if I get with this white woman, I'll have more access to more money. I'll have more access to the higher powers, which are white men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I think that too, but I also think they just think it's one of them, you know, the grass is greener on the other side thing. Like you said, you come from where I come from. They already know. They think they know us in and out, front and back. They know all kind of black women. If they met one, they know them all. So like, it's easy to put us in that little box for them, and they just don't see nothing exciting about it until they run across that one that probably was acting just like somebody else of another race, and they're like, oh, I didn't know that she would rub my feet or do, you know, just some stupid shit that they just think black women got too much attitude to do.
And they don't want to hear our mouth until they need our mouth. They don't want to hear our mouth. They always saying stuff like, "Oh, y'all talk too much, y'all did it." But then when you get in something, you like, "Baby, what you think? What you think I ought to do this? And how I'm gonna do this? How I'm gonna do that? Can you call the lawyer for me? Can you do this? Can you do that?" But you don't see that value right away until you need us. So that's your only option. Because the other races, you got locked up. Oh, I'll see you when you get out, type thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't.
Salute. I'm gonna say the Salute East Atlantic, salute of Jello Shots, but I'm gonna say this. I get what y'all saying, but then we kind of looking at like, are you talking about? Because when you say Jeezy, this somebody that's been in the industry, the limelight for a minute, right? We speaking on somebody that's been around for a minute. So are you talking about men who get to a certain status? Or are you talking about just a regular black man? Like in what capacity are y'all speaking of? We speaking of the regular black man? Yeah, it could be something taboo. It could be something, you know what I'm saying, different to them that, you know what I'm saying, make them attracted to seeing what's up with the, you know, like Coco said, the white, you know what I'm saying, getting with something white or bright. So that's a difference. Like the regular black man, just okay, you get a little money, you abandon it, your race, you know, it's different.
No, I think it's both. And if you say you didn't watch the interview yet, but you know, you can watch it whenever you get the time. But in the whole interview, he just talked about being perfect, like, you know what I'm saying, making sure his life was perfect, and everything that he did, he was just trying to be not what, you know, his circumstances, you know, brought to him basically. So he always wanted to be perfect, and so in that, I feel like he's seen that opportunity as a black man, not even saying a black man with money, a black man that's poor. He's seen that as an opportunity to what I feel. This is my personal opinion, is a way to be perfect. I marry a white woman, I have to be perfect. I have to be closer to what they consider perfect. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's just from what the conversation led to. Like him just saying it over and over. He did this because he wanted to be perfect. Like he knew doing this would make him perfect. Like that was what his lingo was. And I feel like him marrying that white woman was his way of thinking that I would be better off if I marry a white woman than I would be, and I'll be closer to perfect than marrying a white woman than to marry a black woman.
I'm gonna be honest, like that seemed like, and I'm gonna be real, that seemed like that shit run a little bit deeper. That sound like some mama issues or something.
And
that seemed like some personal shit. Like,
and that's that was some of the part of the interview he spoke about. He said he did have some issues with his mama. Like he didn't feel like his mama never showing him love. That was he had survival love.
Well, then there you go right there. When it come to him, he already what is called like his love came with a certain stipulation. So yeah, it is what it is. Like they say, it's the effect. What's up, Brenda Salute? Say it's the effect of slavery. Like, god damn, slavery was a minute ago, but shit, if it's running that deep,
it is though. It trickles down. It's like a trickle down effect. Like they make you think white is right, and then next thing you know, bright colors, and you know what I'm saying. It's
almost the same with the colorism in the black community. We all believed for a long time that anything that was bright was better. You know what I'm saying? Dark skin wasn't in before. You know what I'm saying? You had to be light skinned with the good hair. You know what I'm saying? You had to have a little what you mixed with type of vibe. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be black with good hair. If you was black and you had a little curl to your hair, a little wave to your shit, you had to be mixed with something. It wasn't good enough to be black and just have a decent grade of hair. So it all kind of lumps itself into that same thing. Like, you know, if I do this, I'm better. If I marry a black woman, I'm better. And even Cam, I remember on your show one time when I first had started following you. You had some guests on, and y'all were talking about why black men date white women. And to be honest, I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna let y'all have this conversation. I feel like black men date white women. They not getting the cream of the crop white women. They not. Like they getting the, you know what I'm saying? So you only getting what the white man didn't want, really.
They getting trailer trash. They getting trailer trash.
That should have ever been seen with a white woman. They either try. It either be the white girl that's want to be black, want to do the black hairstyle, want to wear cornrows, want to wear, or you know, they the teacher. They ain't the high up white women. But that's even black men, because that's what y'all can get. Y'all can have a white woman, but it ain't gonna be our white women up here though. And y'all
unless you up here,
man. Come on.
That's the time when they connect. But I do kind of feel like I'm 50-50 in the situation, y'all, because I do have like friends that are mixed, and then I have like I have family members that are mixed and shit like that. So I ain't gonna say that these people are just white women lover or they hate black women because they fuck. I'm gonna say they're horny niggas because my brother done been all around the color scheme. It didn't matter to him. And I always thought about it like, damn, I wonder if people looking at it as deep as we are in the moment. Like when they seeking out these white people, or when they see these people they talking to, are they thinking, let me get somebody that's not black, or let me get somebody that, okay, I feel you, sister girl, Jaylene. But are they think that's what I'm playing devil's advocate to the situation. That's what I be thinking.
Man, I'm gonna say this.
This question. Oh, go ahead, Cam. Go ahead.
Yeah, let me speak for the black men. Let me give the fellas a little word or something. I'm gonna say this though. When it comes to me personally, right? I say that I'm the type person that can I pride myself on being able to fit into many different spaces, so to say, right? But me personally, when being in relationships or whatnot, I've just strictly been with black women. It's not because I don't favor any other race or I don't find them attractive, but that's just me. But the men that do that, that's what I'm saying. Like, even if either you're gonna talk about it publicly or you'll keep it inside. Obviously, it's something that they're lacking or something that they went through to make them feel like that. I don't feel as though, a lot of people look at that as a symbol of success, being with a woman of another race, but from their upbringing. I don't look at that shit like that. Salute Big Lack 214. Salute,
That's
Big
basically what
Lack.
I
I
was
might need you up
asking.
here, Pimp. Oh, go ahead.
That's basically what I was asking. What Jalen was asking, like, is it possible for somebody to just, or do you think everybody is thinking, and you think it's always something underlying? I do think in a lot of those men who habitually date outside their race, and they person like that dude you sent me, Coco, or that video when they purposely say, "Oh, black women hate me" or "Black women are my enemy." Those kind of people, yes, they're a different breed, but I don't know. It's not everybody's just made to. If as I would like it in a perfect world for everybody to be, you know what I'm saying, black on black, black love. That would be a perfect world. But
Cam,
we're
do you
here now
feel
in
like
America.
this is a question for you and the men that are on here? Do you feel like marrying outside of your race that a woman can provide you the same basically do you
Hey,
feel any woman can provide you the same thing a black woman can provide you? She can understand you the way a black woman can understand you.
Hey, how y'all
Nah,
doing?
salute, Big Leg, salute.
What's up?
what up?
What's up?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. Then I'm gonna pass the mic to Big Leg. I'm gonna say this. No, I don't feel like that. I don't feel like a woman outside of my race could have a full understanding. I feel like they can have a level of understanding
Mm-hmm.
of what I go through, but not a full understanding or whatnot. So it depends on their upbringing too, because just like a lot of us, we may have strictly came up in black households. So if we go to a Native American house, that's going to be taboo to us. Hispanic household, taboo. Asian, taboo. So on and so forth. So no, I don't feel like, I don't feel like she'll
So
understand
do
me
you
like that.
so part two of that question, and I'm gonna let Big Neck talk. Do you think that that is important when you choosing a wife? Then, if you feel like she can't completely understand you, do you think that is important when choosing a wife?
Hell yeah, because I'm gonna say this, something can go down at work. I could feel attacked by the color of my skin. I could get stopped, traffic stop. I could be, profiled in a store, et cetera, et cetera. Most definitely plays a part. Big Lag, I'm about to switch it to you, but let me shout out Miss Leticia. Salute Miss Leticia McGee for the 11-month membership. She say, "Hey, Cam, talk too much," in the two beautiful women on the panel. Salute, Miss McGee. I appreciate you, baby.
Hey, girl.
Salute. What's up, Big Lack? What's on your mind, family?
Shit, chilling, man. I'm gonna first say, when it come to human beings, black women, because I done dealt with some white women, and I'm telling you, man, they think that cause you think black women crazy, you run to a white woman and you're not gonna get the same crazy. It don't work like that, bro. But when it comes to a white woman knowing a black man, it, like you said, it depends on their upbringing. Because when they get mad at you, they'll say some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That'll sound like some racist shit, or some shit like that. But it's a human being thing to me, man. You know what I'm saying? All the rest of that shit just be taboo with the hype and shit. Everybody, the conversations that people have about interracial dating, that shit just be talk. But when it come to human beings, man, it just depends on the individual, bro, whether they black, white, or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you. I feel you on that. Like I
But
feel you
y'all
on that.
don't think it's a reason why y'all date who y'all date, like in general, all together. Like even if you date black people, you
Yeah,
know
it's always a
why you
reason.
date who you
Yeah,
date,
it's
or this is why you attract who you attract.
right. You definitely attract who you attract. You like what you like, but I don't think it's got nothing to do with race. It might look that way.
So
Uh,
for scenario, Big Black, when you dated a white woman before, initially, what was your thoughts? What turned you on about her?
I wasn't turned on at all. I was really more scared than anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't know what to expect, and then the bitch showed me some shit like. When they get mad, it's like them motherfucking white girls, they go to screaming and fucking hollering and shit. And then all you can
Yeah,
think about is being a
my boy had a white wife. Every time she got mad, she called him an N-word. Wait a minute now. That's
nah, for real. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
and y'all
When
was
they,
going for it. You was making up.
nah, man, that shit'll run you off quick, nigga. That shit'll scare you. Man, that shit'll scare
Yeah,
you.
it's true.
Why y'all don't talk about these horror stories with these white women like you?
I mean, I'm talking about, I don't know why they don't.
Right.
But shit, I don't, man, a motherfucking white woman to kick the windows out your car quicker than a black woman will, nigga. Tell you.
Mm.
Real.
And a lot of people, I'm gonna say this too though, and I'm gonna keep this one short. And I'm gonna throw this one in there. A lot of people date for survival purposes. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people, like it's dudes that, you know what I'm saying, they'll date, beside the race, they'll date a bigger woman or something, this and that, you know what I'm saying, for a place to stay, or a woman with a lot of kids for all the food stamps. And, like, people date for survival. Same way, for women too, they'll date the dudes that they know have the house and the car,
It be
you
good.
know.
Yeah, it's all a human being thing, bro. Because if you see a good situation and you see somebody just trying to pour all this shit and you not used to it, and you just got some. So here come this white girl and she just got it and she just trying to do all this shit for you, and you looking like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So that shit that shit can
It's
get weird,
tempting to look into.
huh?
So Big Leg, that's your phone going off?
Yeah, I just turned it off.
Nah, look, nah, I got a question for you. Cause you somebody with a name, and salute Big like this T and Coco, they page tagged in the title, so make sure you subscribe.
For
But Big
sure.
Lack, they may not be familiar, but Big Lack a man of status himself.
Right.
So Big Lack, I'm pretty sure you done had women, you know what I'm saying, just off your name and off your accomplishments, this and that they done tried to, you know what I'm saying, rock and roll with you. How did you personally deal with that? Like a woman knowing you might got money, you got this and that. Like how you deal with it?
I don't deal with that type. I don't deal with them type of women. I pick and choose. I don't. I don't really. And then even if it is you know, some of that into it, I still got to get to know that person. I'm a pretty good people person. I can pretty much figure out people pretty quick, even if they running the con. But I really don't let too many women get close to me, man. I'm one of them stingy niggas, man. With it, I'm picky. It's I prefer it that way, bro. Cause I just know shit. Women come with a lot, and they come most of the time. They come to you broken, and you got to be a man of patience because these women go through a lot. You know what I'm saying? I tell niggas all the time, nigga, they like this. We made them like this. So you know what I'm saying? When they come to you broken, you gotta be a certain type of guy to kind of bring her back. You know what I'm saying? If you're not that, she either gonna run over you or you gonna end up in some crazy situations that's gonna stress you out because you're just not a patient type of dude. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm not saying certain woman might not deserve that patience. Some people you just can't deal with. But if you see a woman that's a good woman, and then she might be broken in a lot of places, you got to be a patient enough nigga to know what you got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I want to say this too, cause I kind of want to ask y'all this. So I'm pretty sure everybody by now has seen about the Joe Smith and his wife situation, right?
Oh yeah, I did.
So you look at y'all. So we got
With the lady that made her OnlyFans without her husband's permission, the basketball player.
but then it came out that she was a former porn star. or whatnot. She was a former porn star, and I'm gonna say this. Okay, he was in the league, so he making millions of dollars. He probably was in a good position when he took her from the little VCR tapes or DVDs. What's up on everybody platform? Whatever the fuck they had at the time. So how y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like okay, money funny? Y'all got to get to it. Y'all got to do something. Is that a decision or a choice that y'all ladies would have made? Would y'all had did that, laid it all on the line, said, fuck it, baby. Lights about to get cut off. Fuck it. I'm on this OnlyFans. I'm pop locking and dropping. Would y'all had disrespected y'all relationship like that?
That's crazy because we asked this to somebody on our podcast, but we didn't get the chance to answer because they didn't ask us this. No, hell no. It's a lot of other shit I could do before OnlyFans, so not at this age. If you would have asked me this back when I was 22, maybe.
Okay, let's go.
It also depends on what the OnlyFans is for because, like we were saying on the show, OnlyFans is not strictly sex. So if it was hard, times was hard, and I was like, hey, babe, we gotta figure this out. Like, it got OnlyFans over here. We can do this, because it's people that do it with their significant others. Like, it's folks that are making the money. So I mean, I feel like it should have just been.
And it's probably just hoes on there cooking in their drawers and shit. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? If I can cook in my drawers
like,
and get it popping, then I'll do that.
Yeah, it should have just been a conversation because at the end of the day, if it works, if it's something that we can do, then let's see. But if you feel disrespected by it, of course I'm not gonna do it. But that's easy. That's an easy. Hey, either we in or we out. But now
it just take a certain type of nigga for that. It's got to be a certain. Yeah.
If you tell me, oh, babe, we not doing no OnlyFans, we not going that far with it, we not doing that. You better have a plan. You better have a plan because I'm giving you mine. You know what I'm saying? So,
man, you got niggas that'll go along with it, and then once they see you actually doing it, you will see what they really made of. Because a nigga will get, you'll really see, because the money will be cool, nigga getting the money and all of that, but he really not like that. So you know what I'm saying? That money won't even matter. Niggas start treating you real different. So a man that can still love you the same through some shit like that is a nigga that's really built for that shit.
Yep, that's a fact. So I'm gonna say this because.
And I got a question that you say this.
Okay. So y'all always got the best questions. So I would say this. I didn't been in a situation like that. Well, not directly. It wasn't like involuntary. You get what I'm saying? I was most definitely cool with it, and I most definitely played a part. You get what I'm saying? In a couple relationships I was with, or a couple, I'm gonna say situationships. I ain't gonna call them relationships. I'm gonna call them situationships. I most definitely. So hell yeah, shit. They paid that extra fee, goddamn. Hell yeah, I got to see a little something extra. So yeah, I most definitely was going along with the get along, but it just all come down to who you are. If you secure within yourself, it is what it is. But if you secure within yourself, it is what it is. I'm gonna let you go ahead, T. I like shit like this.
I got a two-part question. But the first one is gonna be would y'all date women if they was like that? Like, because you know how they say your appearance and that's what you attract. And Cam, if you've been in multiple situationships like this, is you attracting women that like OnlyFans? Because how is that work? How did you attract multiple women?
You asking me? I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yes.
It's kind of like this, like the type person. And matter of fact, that's why I say I gotta do the part 2 sit down with y'all. Not a type person that I am just off top. I'm always consensual with it, but my encounters, I always record like that in every sexual encounter I have off top. You get what I'm saying? And that's just for my. Yeah.
Okay.
If I, you know what I'm saying, shit, I don't know. I might, never mind. Shit, I'll fuck around, get struck for porn off. But anyway, that's just what type of person I am. So when it comes down to the lifestyle that we choose to live, mine not really that cheap. It's affordable, but it ain't cheap. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we dealing with each other on a certain type level. I'm not tripping on that. But I could see how other men would get insecure, especially if they have a woman of quality. But if the woman is truly for you and her making a few dollars and a few people seeing her, that ain't gonna cause you to lose her. So I'm secure with it, but I know other people may not be.
What you
Your
think,
wife
Big
though, you're not
Hmm?
somebody you just dating, but your wife, like not somebody you just dated. So somebody you married, you secure enough to say, baby, if you want to show your body, then that's you.
Ice-T married his bottom hoe.
Mm.
A
Talk to
lot of
him,
a
lad.
lot of a lot of a lot of the pimps in the game. I understand that's a sensitive word when it comes to women, but a lot of people that live that lifestyle and that's all they deal with is hoes, prostitutes, whatever you want to call them. I mean, what else you expect them to do? So they end up. You go through life, you get older, and you start looking at shit different, and you got to do shit different. Yeah, they end up with the type of person that they attract at the end of the day. So
So
you
do
know what
you
I'm
think that
saying?
means he got less respect for his woman if he let her do some shit like that? Like,
Nah, that's what I'm saying. You got to be a certain type of nigga because I can watch you fuck 1,000 niggas and I can still love you the same. I just got to be a certain type of nigga.
Salute.
see, that's like the opposite of what the dude that we was talking to said. He was like, if your nigga let you do something like that, that means he don't got no respect for you. And
Nah,
I
that
think
ain't
that's
got
all
No,
right.
no.
no,
It's
that
all
shit don't
about
mean that.
what you into. And if you got a woman and a man together that's not into the same thing, then what you expect to happen? If that woman is turned on by one thing and that man is turned on by something else, how they work?
So you don't really place a huge value on sex, basically.
No, it's just dick and pussy.
You are one in a million out of men. Because I'm telling you, we didn't have multiple men on our show, and I feel like all of them put the same value on sex.
Nah, it's just dick
What
and
value?
pussy.
What value
So
is
you don't
that?
believe in like
What
soul
value is
ties.
that?
You don't believe in like
No,
people.
I don't get into that type of shit. No, that's just words and theories.
What value
The
is
the
that?
value, just to answer your question, Cam, the value is like high for men. Like, just for example, in relationships, 9 times out of 10, men can cheat and a woman will take them back, but the opposite way around, it's not gonna happen as much because men put sex up here and women, it's like in the mid. Depending on who you is, some bitches
Man, let me
freaky,
tell
some
you
bitches
something, man. I can be
slow.
I can be everything to a woman, nigga. Talking about do anything she asks, never tell her no. And she can be doing all that. If a nigga can't love a woman the same, when y'all on the same page, y'all on the same page. Either if y'all not, it's gonna be clear. I can still, if I'm into what you into, I'm not saying on no freaky shit, but if I'm willing to accept something for what it is, I mean, you know what I'm saying, man, I'm shit. I don't know, man. I'm just a different type of nigga. I don't get into the feelings and like, you know what I'm saying, worried about what somebody doing with their pussy if it's because women, I feel like women are put in way more gangster situations than niggas, man. When it comes to shit like that, I just, you know what I'm saying? Shit, man. I just got a different respect for women and what they got to do. And you know what I'm saying? I'm here for it. Straight up.
And Lack, let me say this too. Lack, salute young MIA. Look, Lack, let me say this. When it come to this, right, this is the disconnect. Like, okay, so like a man with a lot of things, and I'm gonna speak personally, with a lot of things, it may be like a ex woman that I'm dealing with. I know I did her wrong, right? Or I know, I really hurt her feelings. You get what I'm saying? Emotionally. Or she probably, oh, I'm never fucking with you again. And for her to double back, okay, yeah, that's a pride and ego thing or whatnot, and I'm doing that. It could be a very thank you, young MIA, and salute to everybody. Yeah, we got our bullshit off earlier. We on some real shit right now, so salute to everybody. But it could be a woman I find attractive, and okay, yeah, I may, shoot my shot or see where it can go, from the pride thing. So men will do things from pride and ego. But when a woman, y'all stepping on y'all fucking niggas, no, that's because you really see something in that man. You get what I'm saying? You see something within that nigga. So it's most definitely different. You get what I'm saying? Niggas, we gon' go with our move, you know what I'm saying, off lust and different shit. But shit, y'all may see a future. Y'all may really like something about another nigga for y'all to step in the way that y'all be stepping. So hell yeah, that's different.
Women choose they niggas. Women choose they niggas way better than niggas choose they women. I'm
Yeah. What
telling
you
you,
about to say, Coco? I know Coco big like. Let me hear from Coco. Cause she one of the most I know she got her opinion on it. Let me hear from you, Coco. What's up? Cause I'm being real like, man, that shit really run deep though.
I will say that I feel like you have to have a set of emotional detachment to be a man and not really have a care about who your woman sleep with, how she sleep with them, how much she sleep with somebody else outside of you. And like T said, he is probably one in a million for that and a lot of other things because me personally as a woman, I would hate to be with a man that thought that way because I feel like I want you to think so high of me like that you don't want nobody else to put like I want you to look at me. I don't want you to look at me like do what you do what you do. I want you to look at me as like I'm something very valuable to you and you treat me as such. So not even from just a man perspective or like how you feel, what you value, I feel like what you value, you take care of. You don't let nobody play with it. You don't let nobody, you know what I'm saying? No, you know. But
but that's what I mean. That's what I don't mean to interrupt you, but that's what I mean about a certain type of nigga. Just speaking for myself, you know what I'm saying. If you can't love a woman the same, no matter what, if y'all, we talking about a situation where a woman is willing to do some different things with her body to take care of her family, and she got the man that she want in that house. If he not that, if he not a certain type of nigga, yeah, it's gonna be fucked up. He gonna show you something different. He gonna look at you different, and you gonna feel that shit. I'm talking about a nigga that you would never see a difference.
and
So
I kind of want a man to feel like I want you to think like, no, I'm gonna look at you different because I don't want you to have to put me in that position in the first place. I don't naturally unless you just like I said, it's there different like Cam like to say different stuff for different folks. Unless you're a woman and you just like to do that type of stuff, like that is intriguing to you. I don't want to naturally.
yeah, that I don't see you attracting that type of man at all. You know what I'm saying? Your lifestyle would be totally different for sure.
Right.
But it's a lot of women out there that is just, like I say, it just depends on what you into.
Right.
Yeah,
And then my bad, like go ahead, like.
no, that's pretty much it in a nutshell, bro.
I'm gonna say that when it come to y'all two, and I'm gonna say this, and that's why I like having these conversations with these two ladies. When it come to y'all, and like I'm pretty sure you could tell, like the women that be, on these YouTube channels and platforms, these two ladies, they don't think the same as them, and which is not, it's not bad, but they have different opinions on different things. They hold themselves to different levels than most women. So, y'all always come with something different when I talk to y'all, but y'all got to realize it's women that okay, y'all pretty much know what y'all want. Y'all pretty much know y'all worth, but it's still women and also men because it's still a two-headed coin.
Right.
Who searching and still seeking the answer to who am I? They trying to figure out who they are. Y'all pretty much know what y'all gonna take, know what y'all gonna allow, and know what y'all not gonna allow. So when it come to that area, I feel like y'all are advanced. You get what I'm saying? But it's a lot of it for the women that don't know who they are. That's why some of these men are interacting and you know what I'm saying, doing the things in which they doing because it's the women who not secure within themselves you know what I'm saying, really, you know what I'm saying, do what the fuck need to be did. Salute Skull Mysterious, salute to the good pussy.
Everybody got
Hey,
insecurities,
in the
man.
lab, salute in the lab live, salute.
Oh yeah. You
Yeah,
have to tell me that how you
everybody
feel.
got insecurities. It's cool, man.
The
It's just
things
like I
that some
said.
dudes
I'll go
come
ahead.
into us
I'm
with,
sorry.
I
My
just
bad.
know that women are letting them get away with that shit. That's why they decide to try that shit. But
Now, like
that's
I
just
say, it depends on what you into. Because I'm gonna tell you something. It's women do it for free. You know what I'm saying? It's women that cheat on their niggas for no money. It's women that got 2, 3 niggas for free. You know what I'm saying? So when you talking about, it's not really a lot of difference because it's just sex. You know what I'm saying? But you talking about a woman that put a value on it or whatever. Man, let me tell you something. You can be having sex with your woman and y'all can be in love and shit. And you can say some off the wall shit while y'all having sex. And that pussy will tell you if she like it or not. She don't have to say nothing. The pussy will talk. That pussy will get the dripping and squirting every motherfucking word. As soon as you fucking say it, that's how you gonna fucking know. Fuck asking her. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go, lad.
Come on, my nigga. I know how to get it out you, and I ain't got to ask you. So you know what I'm saying? I know when a woman ain't into something, and I know how to get them answers, man.
Shit is,
Can I
like
ask a
say.
question that the room may
Yeah.
be thinking?
Go ahead.
Black, are you a pimp?
Oh shit! Oh shit! Buddy,
I'm a
hold on. Let me go
gentleman.
on mute.
I'm a gentleman. I'm a human being. I'm just a man, and shit. I like what I like.
I asked that just because a lot of pimps tend to have a lot of
No,
respect for women. They talk like they do.
but I don't throw that word around at all. Cause
OG
I
Booster
understand how
4-4.
touchy it is. What's up with you, G?
Booster 4. Go ahead, Big Leg. Go ahead. Salute to OG Booster 4-4. Go ahead, Big Leg. Finish up, fam.
Yeah,
Damn, they got Big Leg. They got Big Leg to a T.
I just had to ask. It was given way too.
Nah, I just don't throw that word
like,
around
you know what I'm
because
saying,
it
way
can be
too sweet.
misconstrued. It's nothing more than a man that's just different from other men. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But they like what they like. It's like I say, it just depends on what you into, what your lifestyle is. You got people who
And we
do
talked
poly.
about that when Kim came on our show, like just different strokes for different folks. Because we talked about Ice T. I think that was that episode. Ice T letting his woman do certain things. Like that's just how they get down.
Yeah.
Thanks. Booster, man. Talk to me. Booster, what's on your mind, man? This conversation right up your alley, man. I already know. Hey, Big Like, you gotta fix your picture because it made you go in and out. So
Oh,
just
okay.
fix it. You ain't gotta you know how to fix it from your phone? You ain't gotta go nowhere.
I just click on it, right?
Yeah, just click on it and it'll tell you. What's up, Booster? What's on your mind, Booster?
Did it come back?
Salute, Juana. Nah, go into your things, your pictures, then click on it, double click it, and then it should go. What's up, Booster? What's on your mind, fam?
I got what's that, man? I gotta come back in or
Did it
something.
come
It
back?
sound like I got an echo. You hear me pretty good.
Nah, you good. You good.
Okay. What's up, Booster, baby? What's going on, man?
Salute, Cam. Salute.
Hold on, let me turn up your mic. I'm about to
Salute
turn
to the
you up.
ladies on the panel. Salute. I can't call it, man. I can't call it, man. Just what I'm saying.
So Booster, man, talk to it. Y'all ask Booster a question. Booster know he got some experience in a lot of different things, man. Y'all ask Booster that same little question that we were just
What was the last
discussing,
thing we
man.
were just talking about?
We was talking about damn, we got into the pimp shit. Well, y'all asked Black.
Nah, we did not get it. We did not get into no pimp shit, man. They asked who was our pimp. We is not talking pimping. We is talking about
We was just
men,
coming to an
women.
understanding. Yeah, we was coming to an understanding.
Yeah.
Well, my bad. My bad. I have been drinking tonight, y'all. This is the second show of the day. I've been drinking. I've been drinking. So Booster, man, how you feel about that? I think we were talking about your woman having an OnlyFans or whatnot.
Oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Uh, so how you feel about that, Booster? Would you be with a woman, or could you support a woman who was partaking in OnlyFans activity? Talk to me, Booster.
I think that'd have to be like. Can you hear me, Cam?
Yeah, yeah, you good? You good?
Can I think that like a mutual understanding. You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that needs to be put out there on the forefront before before we even get into that. You know what I'm saying? I heard what you were saying about John Smith, man. I think it was kind of crazy, but you know what I'm saying. Supposed to lay that on the line in the beginning, man. So there won't be no flaws where you have to exit off for me, and I have to exit off for you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's pretty bad on her part that she didn't alert her man that she had that on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, me too.
But,
I think
but
that's
I
the
think they could have handled it this way. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, my bad. I was just saying I agree. I think that's the missing piece to it. Like it's not even the fact about being on OnlyFans. It's just the fact that you didn't mention it, you didn't say nothing. Like in the World Wide Web is the World Wide Web. It ain't hard to find out. You know what I'm saying? One wrong person see it and I find out, that's just out of pocket for me to have to find out that way.
Right. And just to piggyback off this, my question is like, so if your woman got an OnlyFans and then when y'all out, men start treating her a certain way or looking at her a certain way, or if your woman is one of the people who are like on social media, half naked, twerking, and you cool with that because it's bringing in money, but when y'all go out, now she bringing in a certain type of energy. Ain't that kind of where it becomes off balance because you want people to respect your woman, but at the same time you kind of want her to bring in the money? I don't know. Where's
I
the
feel like
balance?
respect something that's respect is something somebody giving your woman respect when y'all out and about. I feel like that's something that should be automatic, and that's something that should be, you know what I'm saying, commanded. Okay, yeah, you see my woman out and about, but she with me. Don't approach her in that way as if she was alone. When it comes to the money part of it, you know what I'm saying. The horn dogs, they gonna do what the horn dogs do. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, in an ideal world, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, we gonna want our women respected. But to be honest, just because you in a sex working position, does that automatically mean that a woman shouldn't be respected? You get what I'm saying? Like, or respect should dwindle away?
Bro, let me say something. Now you got some nasty hoes out here. Don't get me wrong. But then you got some women that they won't suck no dick without no rubber. They not fucking without no rubber. Especially when they got a nigga sitting at the motherfucking house. They just safe with they shit. They get their money, but they safe. Now if you just one of these niggas that's allowing your woman to go out here and do all type of nasty shit and you just want to do all this nasty shit with her, you don't care nothing about that woman. You just care about that money. So you know what I'm saying? Like I say, it just depends on what type of nigga you is, man. If you providing protection, you providing protection, man, and you accepting a woman for whatever makes her tick, and you being the protector that she needs you to be. But man, a lot of this shit, man, is just it just depend on what level a nigga on, man. It's levels to this shit, straight up.
You
What you
need to
think,
say
I
a
Booster?
level.
mean, if you got a lady, man, and she doing something like that and she bringing in the bag, you gotta weigh out what your bag is and what her bag is and what's best for you and what's best for her.
Yeah,
Because if y'all don't have that, like I said, if y'all don't have that understanding, is almost like cheating because she's doing something behind your back. You know what I'm saying?
it's
Mm.
not
And
it's not behind your back. It's in
I
your face.
mean,
It's an agreement. It's an agreement, and
well,
a
let me ask
man
you this.
should have any nigga that's sitting around waiting on a woman to put something in his motherfucking hand is a sucker. Let's get that clear.
No. Let me clarify that. Like, I mean, if you and your lady, cool, but when you go out and hang out with your partner, she on OnlyFans, and but you don't know that though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you talking
I
about
mean, I'm not. Yeah, yeah. So it's almost like it's cheap, man. So I mean, be out and open about what it is was going on from the beginning, man. So y'all don't
yeah,
have to
that's where
go
it
through those
starts.
comp.
Any any any
Yeah.
any any partnership, relationship, anything. If it's lies in there, it ain't gonna work, my nigga. And what is you niggas scared of?
Nah.
Like, what the fuck is y'all scared of? Y'all scared to tell the truth? Y'all scared to be honest? That's some punk shit. If you can't tell a woman straight up whether she like it or not, what it is, then you scared of her. And the same thing, vice versa. What the fuck you got to be scared of? I wish I motherfucking would be scared to be honest about who I am and what I want and what I'm
How old are
into.
you?
Huh?
How old are you? If you don't mind.
I'm 40. I'm 44.
The perspective the dude was telling us on a podcast, which just made more sense from how I think a lot of men think. But again, I ain't no man. But the way he was putting it, he was like, if I'm asking my girl not to wear this slut ass outfit and she decides to wear it anyway, and we go to the club and somebody walk by and smack her ass, now she gonna want me to defend her. Like, are y'all willing to fight off that many niggas because you gonna let your girl be free or let your girl be a hoe or
I'm
let your
gonna
girl be
tell you
whatever?
about that too, because a lot of women want to dress how they want to dress, and then you got a nigga telling them, "Nah, don't wear that." She need to get a new nigga because that nigga need to be like cheerleading her on. Like, yeah, put that shit on. Let's go. And a nigga shouldn't be able to get close to her, nigga. Fuck you mean a nigga walking by slapping her on the ass? Man, ain't no way. Ain't ain't no way.
Man, let's get to
So do
it.
you think that puts you in a position though? That puts you in a
Nah,
position.
you can't get close to nothing unprotected.
Well, let's
Ain't no
be
way.
realistic though. Like think about it. Okay, you and your girl at the club. She go to the restroom. She like, hey babe, I'm going to the restroom. You know, with me and my girl, and you know, on the way out the restroom, nigga slap her on the ass. Like now, because she got these clothes on, you looking like you ready to you on go. So shit, I'm trying to see if you on go. And
Well, any nigga that'll slap a woman on the ass without her permission is a sucker, and he need his ass whooped.
most definitely, but do you
Oh
feel
yeah,
like
for
that puts
sure.
you in a yeah, that's out the gate, yeah. But do you feel like that puts you in a position to have to defend her if she's wearing things like that versus her coming out of the house in a little more modest outfit?
Fuck no. When we left out the house, I knew niggas was gonna be looking. Don't fucking touch what don't belong to you, nigga. I don't give a damn cause she in her. Give a fuck. You in here with 1,000 strippers that got on less than she do. You
So
know?
let's get to it. So let me ask you this, because okay, as they can see, okay, T and Coco, y'all some very attractive women. Y'all attractive. Y'all don't have to do much. Y'all ain't gotta be in them tight, skimpy clothes for a man to realize what y'all got. So same thing with y'all. Y'all women that you get what I'm saying. Y'all look a certain type of way, but y'all may not carry yourself like that. So do y'all run into situations where men overstep their boundaries just by how y'all look?
I would say, over the years, I've learned this. I put this scenario out there because I've learned it just from my experience. Like when I was younger, doing all the blase. I'm on Instagram twerking. I'm doing the challenges. I'm doing the making the styling challenges and shit. I notice how people approach me when they see me, whether they see my Instagram or not, or whether they just. I guess I gave off that energy. But now, hell nah. I can't tell you the last time I got approached with or without my nigga being there. I mean, I might have got approached, but it's very respectable. It's very not let me smack you on your ass, baby. Let me go take. Nah, it ain't none of that.
Yeah, cause you
So,
were a twerk queen in the motherfucker. What about
you
you?
know what I'm
You
saying?
what?
And
She was twerk. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. She was twerk queen while this motherfucker y'all. She
it
was
used to
getting
be what it
to.
was.
But Coco, what if same question for you? So if
To
a
be
man came
honest,
at you like that,
No, I never. Okay, so me personally, I'm not as outspoken as T or like out like verbally or
I'm
my
outgoing.
actions.
I'm the life of the
She the
party.
life of the
Coco,
party,
the
basically. I'm not that type of female. So, and I think that's I'm not saying nothing wrong with that, but I'm saying that just ain't never been me. So I never really got approached like that. So, and me and T joke about it. I'm more like I've always been a little bit more modest than my peer group, like naturally, like.
Not your girl.
Yeah.
I see both of y'all as being women. I see both of y'all being women who have a sense of control in y'all household. You know what I'm saying? I'm not like controlling a nigga, but y'all
I thought you
got
was gonna say within ourselves. I thought you was gonna
not
say self
self,
control.
just in y'all situations, right? Y'all not going, so it's just y'all got y'all standards pretty much. Y'all got standards, right? So it's just, you know what I'm saying? It's cool, but to be open minded to different type of lifestyles will take y'all forward with these interviews because it'll be some
Oh
entertainment
yeah.
shit. Yeah,
For sure. That's basically what our podcast was built on. Exploring different perspectives, talking to people like you and like Cam, like Booster, just to see, you know what I'm saying, why them little funny conversations be coming up on Facebook. Because some of them, or you know what I'm saying, or Instagram, because some of them might sound ignorant, but they always have a little truth to them.
right.
Yeah.
So, matter of fact, you posted. Okay, I don't know. You remember old girl Lissa? She was on old dude. What's his name? What's this dude? The dude talking about, can you do a 360? Okay, and he,
Yeah,
she was talking about 10 niggas hollering at her, and she did the breakdown of it or whatnot. Do y'all feel like that's damn? I need to see if I can find that clip. But do y'all feel like that's accurate? Like, okay,
I'm
you
gonna show
got
you.
10 niggas hollering at y'all or whatnot? Cause both y'all in relationships. I don't know.
I'm gonna let Coco
Coco,
go
you
first.
married? Are you married, Coco?
Yeah, I'm married.
Okay, Coco married. T, you in a long term relationship. So do y'all feel like that's true? Like, okay, so many niggas hollering at y'all that y'all not turning down each and every one of them.
Go,
Again,
go,
I
Coco.
don't know. I'm not a good person to ask. I don't know. Like, I feel like me personally, I just like okay, the times that I've been out in the club, like, or out somewhere, period, and a nigga tried to holler, like, I'm just not that. I'm just a more low key type of person. I don't want no nigga that's trying to holler at me in no club. Don't try to holler at me in no club. I don't want no nigga that's trying to be slick.
So if you see a nigga and you just double take, triple take, you in the club too now.
Mm-hmm.
Double take, triple take, like, damn, I wonder what's up with that nigga. And he actually take a liking to you the same way you took a liking to him. You don't think it's something that could come out of that?
I do. I think that it's just still gonna also. I think everybody does stuff for their character. So how you approach me is gonna be like my first sign of if I'm gonna really fuck with you. I don't like corny shit. I don't like out loud shit. Like I like laid back niggas. So I don't want you coming to me like, hey, shout it, da, da, da. No, don't talk to me like that. Don't try to get my attention. Even if I thought I was feeling you, I'm not gonna be feeling you no more because I'm gonna be like, oh, that nigga, he too much. He doing too much. Like I don't like when niggas do too much. Like if you trying to holler at me, if you see me in the club, like try to be like smooth about the shit. Don't try to be all loud and shit. Like
One thing I know about a woman, when she see a nigga she likes, she gonna make sure that nigga see her, and then she gonna go off of the response she get without a nigga even having to say nothing.
Yeah, but sometimes we see niggas we like initially, and then he give off something, and we like, yeah, good on that nigga.
Never mind.
Good on
That's
that
what
nigga.
I
Like
can
it's
tell a
that
lot
easy
about a
for us.
nigga how they act, like how they talk, what they say, like how they act around other people, like you trying to let your home. First of all, like you trying to let your homeboy know, like, oh, I'm about to holler. Don't do that.
Why
Nah,
not?
you don't need no.
Why can't?
You don't need no bandwagon to talk to me. I'm a woman. Find a
Maybe
man.
he need to get hyped up like
Well,
shit.
then
I
if you
guess
need
I'm
to get
talking
hyped up,
to.
I don't want to fuck with you because I don't want you to have to get hyped
I
up.
mean,
Like,
you got some niggas that's high strong, but they conversation gonna be genuine though. You know what I'm saying? Even it's just it's you know a goofy nigga. You know a goofy nigga when you talking to a goofy nigga, bro.
Yeah. And I don't
Yes.
like
Yeah, I
All
mean,
right.
niggas be thinking they be really popping that shit, and one word to throw a motherfucker off, man. A woman to look at you, nigga, if you hold your cigarette the wrong way, nigga, she out of there.
Exactly. I'm telling you,
All
it's
right.
that easy for us.
I'm about to play this clip. Hold on, cause hold on. This is the clip I was talking about. Hold on.
You got six. You was not turning all niggas now. You didn't get five of them. You didn't lick three. You didn't put two. Like, and I'm them two. You probably busting up. Like, that's not how you be doing. When you pop out at the club, you got 10 niggas trying to holler. You was not turning all 10 of them niggas down. You didn't get five of them. You didn't lick with three. You didn't fuck two. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm them two. You probably hit both of them up. Like, that's just how this shit be going.
What y'all think about that, man? What y'all
I
think?
could
Salute to
agree.
Lissa,
She
man.
sounded.
Oh, y'all couldn't hear it?
No,
She
I couldn't
said,
understand what she
in the
was saying.
comment. Oh, basically she was saying if you in the club, you out. At least 10 niggas gonna, like, if you out like that, you out consistently. At least 10 niggas gonna shoot at you. Out of them 10, you gonna give 5 your number. Out of them 5, you gonna let 2 hit, and it probably will be raw. That's basically what she said. So, in the comments, she said she was referring to being in the nightlife, and I've been in the nightlife too. So this is kind of where I get the way you act and the way you present yourself is how niggas will treat you, because even though that's a job, they could not separate that was a job for me. Like, niggas would dry ass act like I was a stripper just because of the outfits that I was in. So I'm like, bro, no, it's not a strip club, it's a restaurant, but I am a bottle girl. So yeah, I have on this little outfit, but that don't mean throw ones at me, and no, I'm not dancing for you. So it do kind of affect how people come at you. And I don't know if she was talking about being a bottle girl or if she was just talking about being in the nightlife a lot. I used to do both. I used to go out with my friends a lot. So I think if she's talking about just being outside, just casually in the club, if it's that many people shooting at you, you out too much. You might be out too long, because I really be there from like 12 to 2. You know what I'm saying? 12 to 2, then we might go to the after hours. But it's like not all in one. I'm not sitting in no spot for no 4 hours. That's
So
crazy.
if y'all giving y'all numbers out, if y'all see a nigga that y'all may be feeling, y'all in relationship ladies, we putting y'all on the spot.
10
I'm
though?
putting. Nah, I'm just saying there ain't gotta be 10 niggas. It could be one nigga that pique your interest. Is y'all passing out them numbers, lady, and saving it as a homegirl name or something? What is y'all doing, man?
Oh, you talking about like right now?
Yeah, I'm talking about right now.
Oh no,
Absolutely not.
Say no more. Say no. That's what you're supposed to say.
Absolutely not.
That's what Booster, what you think, Booster? Talk to me, Booster.
Period.
I mean, I'm just trying to figure out that you know what I'm saying, it's not, if you with your man or something like that, what attracts you to another man? Like his appearance, the way that he dress, or what? I mean, I'm just a question. I mean,
Well, just because you're in a relationship,
women
you don't
like-
stop being attractive.
Yeah.
Yeah,
People,
I mean because
fine is fine.
I mean,
because
I
of the
can tell you
same
something, man. Trying to
y'all can feel.
my
Go ahead,
bad.
Black. My bad. Nah, go
Nah,
ahead.
go ahead,
trying
Booster. Nah, go ahead, Booster. Finish up.
Yeah,
What I
Let's
was
hear
gonna,
this.
what I was gonna say is we can go outside and we can be cool, but you got some women out here that y'all can't go outside without y'all lashes on. You know, y'all can't go out there without y'all, you know, certain things on to take away from your natural beauty. A lot of women then lost that natural beauty type thing because they feel like they have to put something on to make themselves look good. And that's really not the case, because you don't even know what your natural beauty is, because you done did so much and figure that if I don't go outside with my lashes, or if I don't go outside with my wig, they ain't gonna think about me like that. But you just naturally beautiful because you got some men that admire your beauty as a woman. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
Yeah, and that I kind of think that goes, like, if she in a relationship, that kind of goes to her man making sure she knows that she look good in them days where she ain't
No,
got
not your
her.
man. No, about you. You as a woman, not your man.
Yeah, I was about to
How
say,
you,
not even your man. That's more of a thing
yeah, you as a woman.
you as a woman thinking highly of yourself. But at the same
I thought
time,
y'all was talking about how people. Okay, we gotta wait from the
but at the
topic, but I
same
get what you're saying.
time,
Nah,
I feel like if you're a woman and you feel like you can't go somewhere, you can't do something without something, then you should look into yourself. Like, you should look and say, hey, something got to be. I have to be insecure about something. I'm not strong in how I feel about myself because at the end of the day, we all gonna have bad days. Like but at the same time, too, a woman should always care about her appearance. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
what her appearance looks like. So sometimes, yeah, natural beauty is cool. It's a time and a place for everything, though. When I go out to the gala, it ain't time for natural beauty. When I'm going out to be on a performance or something or a event or something, it might not be time for natural beauty. So I feel like it's a time and a place for everything. And I feel like as a universal woman, you should know when to turn it on, when to turn it off. Your man don't need you to wear that shit, the makeup and the lashes and all that to bed. But if y'all going on a nice dinner date, fix yourself up, do your hair, put your lashes on, make them, give them something to
So you
look
feel
at.
that's necessary? You feel that's necessary? I mean, because let me explain. Let me explain something before I say that, because so you can understand where I'm coming from. See, I'm 46, right? So when I was coming up, we didn't go through those type of things. Lashes wasn't no big thing. So please excuse me if I'm coming through the wrong way, because my era and your era is probably a different era, right?
Right.
But women didn't do all that. Yeah, they had like a little weave or something, but lashes and all these other things that they had, and the BBLs and all these body enhancements wasn't there. So that's why I'm just asking at this moment. No
I think
disrespect.
it's just like the evolution of the generations. Like women are learning more and they doing more. They did that back in the days too.
man. Let me
They
tell
just did
y'all
it
something, bro.
nowadays.
That shit right there that y'all talking about. That's some bullshit. That will make a woman say, bro, that will make a woman leave you, man. You know what I'm saying? If y'all gotta have a conversation about how she look when she come out the house, she not gonna be comfortable with herself around you. If you get up and put that shit on every day, baby, shit go motherfucking head. Because I'm gonna tell you something. You ever go to the grocery store and you see a woman with a bonnet on, or she might have had a makeup on, and you see the type of look she give you versus the type of look she'll give you when she done actually put herself together? That's two different things, man. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's not really, man. I wish I would be questioning my woman about how she get up and put her shit on. I'm not never. Fuck that. Put that shit on. Whatever you got to do to make yourself comfortable. Because if you take that from her, my nigga, you ain't gonna last.
Yeah, and I think you don't have to have like certain things to be putting yourself together. Some women some women wear makeup or wear, foundation, or don't wear this, don't wear that, or wear lip gloss, and that's still them putting themselves together. That don't mean putting myself together might be different from yours. You
Facts.
might not wear lashes, but you still gonna put you some mascara on. You know what I'm saying? You might not wear lipstick, but you still gonna put you a little Vaseline, a little gloss on your lips. You ain't gonna be out here.
Man, that's just like us
Hey,
as
your shit
men. That's
drop.
just like us as men, nigga. We grow facial hair. And if we ain't got our shit trimmed up, then we ain't looking our best. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? It's just like a nigga going outside, your face ain't shaved. You like, damn, I need to go to the barber shop.
Right.
It's the same thing.
Yeah,
It's just
manicure.
we just
Right.
look got more
I
less moments.
was just asking. I ain't never been a woman before, so I was just asking.
No. And
Yeah, you
just
gotta
to
let them
answer
do
your
their
question, I
thing,
just
player,
think,
for sure.
yeah. I just think you probably just like a more minimalistic woman, a woman that might pay more for her skincare routine than her makeup routine. Me and Coco, we on the makeup. We'll do our faces, like we'll get done.
But
But
we are also makeup artists, so we in that
yeah,
industry.
that too.
So
I
if you
think
look
I think makeup. I think makeup. All that. I mean, because I'm just trying to engage and trying to find out, some of the differences what I'm lacking
So
on a certain.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it is
That's all.
girls
like
that wouldn't
today,
even
you
come
don't
on
have
here.
makeup.
Yeah. I was just gonna say it's people that I know who wouldn't even come on here like this. So I kind of get what you mean. Like people that mean like they always have to have something
Correct.
going on to be, pretty. But
Yeah.
I will get on my story like this. I will get on YouTube like this. I ain't ashamed of how I look on
Me
off
too. I
camera
give
with
myself
hair,
the
without
ones
hair.
So y'all consider
Yeah,
yourself
it ain't
at the
shit to
moment?
be ashamed of. Y'all looking good. See these other
Yeah, I
shit, they
mean,
need it. Shit, they be
y'all
needing it.
natural right
Shit.
now.
Y'all,
That's how y'all consider yourself being natural right now.
I
I'm in
mean,
my
minus my
purest
lashes.
form.
Yeah, I don't have no
Yeah,
makeup on
yeah.
my
You see what I'm
face.
saying? So that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I respect that to the
Well,
fullest. I
T all the
mean,
way natural. This not my real hair right here. This party
nah,
look
I mean,
fine.
I ain't,
we don't give a fuck.
I'm in my purest form, baby.
Yeah.
I'm as pure as I can get over
These
here.
not my real lashes, but
Shit, we like the
nah,
purity. Shit, fuck it, it is what it is. Shit.
nah,
Yeah, that's why I say y'all don't really be applying because it just man, I ain't gonna say y'all don't apply because y'all most definitely do, but like that's what I'm saying. Like y'all, I could like y'all really, I ain't gonna act like I know y'all life story, but like y'all ain't really had no like it's niggas that they're fighting over y'all. You get what I'm saying? But it is women that do gotta kind of
I feel like we more chill with it.
yeah.
I ain't never been one of them girls who just had to like beg for attention. I don't know if that's Coco life. And I doubt it is, but like
I'm
it
gonna
just
be
don't
honest.
be
When I
that.
grew up, when I was
Hell
coming
nah.
up, when I
Coco too tough to fuck all that. Go ahead to Coco. She too
man,
damn tough. Hell nah.
no, like
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Like I'm gonna keep it all the way real. Like when I grew up, I wasn't the top pick for the girl, for the niggas. Like I was dark skinned, back in my time, niggas wasn't talking to dark skinned women like talking about it. Like you had to be you have to have a certain look if you was, you know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about like middle school type days. But like as you get older and stuff, you get a little more attention. But at the end of the day, I never cared. Like I always, because I was not the top pick for the niggas when I was younger. I worked on my character. I worked on the things that really mattered. Like so, I might not get a nigga on the first glance. Like she bad as fuck. She pretty and this and that. But I'm gonna keep a nigga because I know how to hold a conversation. I know I have personality. I'm cool. I'm a cool chick. Like I don't pride all of my stuff into my look. So that's just me. You know what I'm saying? So
Likewise, I know I'm an ugly nigga. It is what it is. But guess what, baby? I'm bringing a lot to the table, so it is what it
yeah,
is.
like
I'm a fly.
I mean, what you said, I respect that because some women don't even much say that. You know what I'm saying? Because they figure like they all that and this, that, and the other. But when you figure that you know, within your personal self that, what I'm saying, what you're going through, and you figure that you're not the first round draft pick, but you know how to adapt and improvise to become a member of the starting five. You know what I'm saying? So you know how to adapt to that. So that's respect to you on that. You know what I'm saying? So you play your position and you know how to do that. So that's big respect to you.
thank you, Jalen. And she said some people don't need makeup. Some people need makeup. Some don't. I don't think nobody needs makeup. I don't think nobody needs makeup. Makeup is something to enhance your beauty, and I feel like it's something that should be used, you know, on occasions. When you feeling like you want to pop your shit a little harder than you normally doing your natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like even
I
the
hate to
girls
say
that
this,
holler,
though,
"Oh, I'm
the
naturally
only
beautiful."
person I feel like the only people I feel like need makeup. I hate to tell y'all this. It's white women.
Man, look at this motherfucker
I agree
I
with that.
had some
I
white
agree with
women
that.
friends, and I'm
I
telling you,
agree
some
with
of them
that.
hoes is and I'm like, bitch, hold on.
Yeah.
Like, damn, I never seen you without makeup before. She's like, oh yeah, girl. Like, I'm like, oh
Okay.
wow.
So look, y'all. Okay, so look, we approaching. So we gonna do about 10 more minutes or whatnot. Let's do about 10 more good minutes. Y'all know I always appreciate having y'all. Let's do 10 more good minutes of dialogue. But then too, though, I'm not gonna lie. Big Lack, I already know you out there in the DFW, but I know my boy Big Lack. He got him hella stories, so y'all might have to go and get him, invite him to the H. Go and get his ass on the podcast too, man. And
Oh,
Boost him. You
I'm
already
already
know Boost.
in my head. I'm already rolling like, oh, we need to get him on the show.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all for sure.
And my boy Booster, man. Booster can come when I do my next episode with y'all. He gonna be fired up this time. Like Booster, hell. I ain't gonna lie, he hell. He
I'm
just
laid
chilling.
back right
Like,
now.
he
Yeah, I'm
laid back
just chilling.
right now. For real, for real. But shit.
Yeah.
I seen in the chat somebody said boost alone with it. I was like, wait, he ain't say nothing. He ain't
Nah, I
even
Yeah,
say
mean,
he chilling
nothing.
tonight.
no,
Okay, so he on chill tonight. I want to
I
see you
just
when
go
you
with
get
the chat.
going.
Nah, because I mean, most people don't want to see you. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand who I'm dealing with in the chat. You know what I'm saying? They want to hear certain things. They don't want to hear other things. So
Yeah, yeah,
you got
yeah.
to cater to them. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
look.
that's what we learned.
yeah.
So let me say this. When it comes to the couple conversation, I'm gonna say this like I say, I'm a fan of y'all's or whatnot. I'm a fan of y'all's. Always is always good to have y'all. But it's kind of like this. I'm interested in y'all next step of y'all journey because when was it? A few couple weeks ago, I went out there to the Poor Minds New Orleans show, and they have a show this weekend, the Houston show. I don't know if y'all going or not. Yeah, I'm going. I'm going to the Houston show, too.
Okay, we need to get our tickets now.
Yeah. I'm gonna be out there. So yeah, I was wondering that. That's why I was waiting until I talked to y'all. I was like, damn, I wonder if they gonna be there. But I really see big things for y'all. I see a lot going down. It's just because y'all so genuine and authentic with it. So I'm a fan, most definitely, and it's always always a pleasure
We
arguing with
appreciate it.
y'all.
We appreciate that.
Not arguing.
Y'all make sure y'all check us out. We
That
love
nigga
to
say
have y'all
argue
on
with
the
y'all.
podcast. He
Yeah,
says
man.
CDL.
So y'all in Houston?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What part of Houston y'all in?
We shoot
We on two different sides of town, but we shoot what Midtown? What is that? River Oaks area?
area.
River Oaks. Yeah, I used to live in Third Ward for a little
So
minute.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That ain't too far
Salute
from
to
us, though.
Boss Lady for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you, Boss Lady. Thank you, baby.
Hey.
So yeah, most definitely. Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go and get that. We gotta go and get that set up. Yeah, salute, Boss Lady. Damn, Boss Lady, gifted
Yeah.
yourself one. Shit, thank
And
you,
we're
baby.
trying to do a live cam. You need to be a part of the one that's in Beaumont for sure. Like a
When that
live
is,
show.
just let me know because we did a live stream and I think we tired out some people. We was in that motherfucker rocking and rolling earlier, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I be on that bullshit sometimes. I like to talk about topics, but y'all know I be on here dragging and toe tagging people. So you know what I'm saying? Just let me know when. Most definitely. I don't care, what I'm saying, what I got going on. I'll most definitely make sure I'm available to be a part of this because I feel like, history in the making type thing. I would say that.
Yeah.
So I fuck with y'all. But
I'll pop out, Cam, if y'all close by, man.
hell yeah, Boots are right there in Port Arthur area. So hell
Oh,
yeah, we
okay.
could
Yeah,
most
that's what we
definitely
was
make
talking
that
about
happen.
doing there in Beaumont.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. So yeah, I most definitely pop out shit. Fuck it.
Oh,
And I'm gonna
yeah.
be on
See,
all bullshit.
we going back to the 409 with it.
Shit, say no
Yeah,
more, say
man.
no more. Say no more. And before we go, before we go, is there anything else anybody want to say? Because I do want to. I'm gonna add one more thing on.
No, I'm
Nah,
good. I'm fucking with y'all. And shout out to Booster, man. Cam, y'all two ladies, man. Yeah, for
shout
sure.
out
I
Big
fuck with
Black,
y'all.
man. Shout out to the ladies, Cam. Appreciate you letting me come up, man. I'm gonna go ahead and duck off. Hey,
Nah, don't leave yet. Don't leave yet, real quick, because
oh,
they sitting up here. So how y'all feel about what you feel, Booster, about the interracial attack on the interracial relationship, Booster? I know you like your white women. Nah, I play. But anyway, how you feel about that, man? They been throwing shots, man, at the interracial relationships. Do you agree or what, Booster?
I mean, it don't matter whoever you love. It shouldn't matter what other people think. You know what I'm saying? That's your heart. That's whatever you got to go through. Other people, hey, they gonna hate you for whatever you do. You know what I'm saying? But whoever you feel comfortable with, you make that right, and y'all go ahead and move forward with that, man. You can't worry about what the next person say. You know what I'm saying? So I don't judge no color or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Whatever is comfortable for you and your family, and you move forward with that. You know what I'm saying?
Say no more. I respect it. I respect it. And make sure everybody and I'm gonna be promoting and pushing y'all also a couple conversations. I see y'all cracked 200 plus subs. Yeah, most definitely. Many more to come. Y'all should be monetized soon. But just keep it up, ladies. Stick to the process. Y'all most definitely got bright things in y'all future. And also, if y'all get some merchandise or something, let me know because I'm gonna give me a shirt. If y'all
Oh,
see
we
this,
definitely got some merch on the way, like for real.
yeah. See, this is my personal. This is my Cam Talk Too Much hat. Big Dog Talk Too Much hat. So let me know,
Oh
man. I'm
shit.
most definitely. I want to be one of the first people to purchase y'all merchandise or whatnot. Be one of the first people to rock that the couple conversation merchandise. So let me know so I can
We
support the
appreciate
movement.
that. We appreciate that.
Y'all can give me something for free, but now I'm gonna purchase some. I want to purchase some. So yeah, man, I want to support. So I appreciate y'all. Salute Big Leg. Salute Booster. Salute
We're gonna
ladies.
try to do this again soon too.
Salute.
Oh yeah, most
Salute,
definitely.
salute.
Just let me know if we can really like I told y'all, we can really do like a weekly thing, every 2 week thing. I don't mind. So just let me know
Yeah.
because I just be on here talking about bullshit anyway. I talk about my boxing shit, then I get into drama shit and other shit.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, most definitely. Whenever good for y'all, it's good for me.
Man,
Okay,
shout out to
cool.
y'all, man. Y'all tap in with me. I'm at Big Lac 214 and shit.
Big
Yeah,
leg.
I'm fucking with it, man. Y'all got down. Yeah, let's get it going.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah, the
touch base
block
with
party
you.
too.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
When
still
you
trying
going
to put
live,
the block party together, man. I'm really trying to bring some different energy together for that block party, so we do it right. You know what I'm saying?
What block party? You
when
having a block?
that is, Big Light.
Well, it's basically like an internet block party. So I'm
Okay.
trying to bring these different sectors together, the people
Oh,
who
okay.
stick together and let
Okay.
them brand themselves, and then at least if I got 5 or 6 different groups of people who willing to show up with a certain brand attached to their name, so when they pop in the chat, y'all see who they are, and we gonna do the giveaways and barbecue contest and popsicle contests and shit like that.
Hey, Big
Yeah.
Light.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey, by you being 44 and me being 46, you got a senior citizen area over there?
Nah, man. I
Not Big Light.
I ain't said that word. I don't know
I'm
when the
just
last
fucking
time
with
I
you,
heard
dog. I'm just
senior
fucking with
citizen.
you, man. I'm just fucking with you, yo.
Nah, man, we ain't living like that, man. We
I'm just
having
fucking with you,
fun.
man. I'm just popping it.
For sure, for sure,
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
man.
what's up.
we gonna get this. Yeah, we most definitely gonna get the network. The networking and shit popping off. Yeah, because a lot of people do a lot of challenges over here, and it be like money challenges and different shit.
Yeah.
I won the sexy eating contest that they did. They said that I eat real sexy, so you know what I'm saying. The ladies voted for me, and I won
Man,
that
stop
bread.
the
I
cap,
ain't
man.
tripping.
Stop the
They
cap.
got that, yeah.
Shit,
Yeah,
I
I
won
did
it,
Stop the
but
cap, man.
I did a moan challenge just for a woman who could say I had the sexiest moan. I gave away like $150. I did a
Man, slow
cooking
down,
challenge too.
man. Slow down, man. What you on, man?
I just be trying to have, it just be some, it
oh
just
yeah, he
be some
did do
good
that cooking
fun.
challenge too. Yeah.
Yeah, that cooking challenge was lit for real. I gave away
Yeah.
$200 for that. So I just be trying to have some fun,
All right.
man. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
just
I
it's just
respect that.
it's
I
just
respect
shit. It's just everyday shit, really. Just what I'm saying.
that. Yeah, respect.
Yeah.
Yeah, respect.
And it's Christmas time. So I appreciate all y'all though, man. Most definitely. We're gonna most definitely link up. Salute to the couple conversation. Couple conversation. And
For
that's the
Yes, a
sure,
perfect
couple
name.
conversation podcast with Coco and T.
for
Salute,
sure,
And I
man.
hope
ladies.
I
to
like
network
that. I
with you
like that
all soon,
thumbnail. That
man.
thumbnail, y'all look good on that thumbnail. It look real professional
Thank you.
too. I
Thank
fuck
you.
with that for sure. Yeah, yeah, man. Let's go.
Let's do it again, Cam. Set it up, man. Let's do it again, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all come down here, you know what I'm saying, we can link up and you know what I'm saying, go have some drinks or whatever, chill
You
and
in
whatever.
Dallas as well, Booster?
Nah, I'm in Port Arthur, right next to Beaumont.
Okay, you did say that. Okay.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
hang
yeah.
out.
But we will come to because I know y'all got y'all studio out there. We will make that trip out there to Houston though too, if need be, goddamn. We'll pull up like a
Absolutely.
pamper. So yeah. But if that's all from everybody, man, I appreciate everybody. T and Coco, y'all know how to get in touch with me. Lacking Booster, y'all
Salute.
know, try to get in touch with me too. Salute to everybody that's catching the replay. Salute to everybody
Salute.
that came through live. I appreciate all y'all, man.
Yeah.
Much love and respect.
Salute.
All right. Salute everybody.
Later.
All right.